Pedro, you ever been to the State House before inside?
Nah, bro, I haven't been up in here.
What's it gonna be like for you walking in the State House being a speaker?
I don't know.
Changing the world.
I'm gonna make sure they hear my word. It surprised me, yo. I'm here. You know, I'm in the State House, sitting in a nice, comfortable chair. I'm about to speak in front of everybody, yo. I didn't expect that from happening for me. Right now, I expect myself being in the grave or being locked up, but right now, look at me right here. I'm free. I'm doing something positive. Because I've always been a leader. Trust me about that. I was always a leader. I was a leader with my troops when people were selling drugs with me. The only thing I was leading them to was jail time. Leading myself there too. Now I'm actually doing a positive leading. I'm leading people, yo, to get jobs. I'm here to talk to you guys about my life story. Because now look where I'm at now. Throughout this whole time, I'm trying to get myself out the hood and trying to get myself a real job. Everybody's denying me. Everybody. Now I come back to Boston, yo, the same thing going on right now. I got a job at Teen Empowerment right now. I'm standing here offending all y'all, making a speech about my life. You know? Look at that now. For being a drug dealer, getting myself out like this. Because why? I had this much power over my life. And this is all y'all right here got this much. And we ain't gonna do that much with this much power. But if we put the power together, we could do a whole bunch of lot of things. So I can actually say, yo, this job saved my life, big time. From Teen Empowerment, they hire teenagers to be leaders and train to be leaders. I'm a leader for this community. And what we do is like we bring more resources out and we try to stop the violence that's going around. The responsibility of this job, we do a lot of things. We write speeches, we come here on time. You gotta be here on time. And if you're not, you get written up. I don't wanna be known, and when I die, people don't know me as a drug dealer and they have my face, my picture on the shirts, and then they put it in the washing machine, my picture fades away, and they're not gonna remember me. The same way the picture's gonna fade away on their shirt, my memory of them, the memory they have of me is gonna fade away. So I think, more positive I be and more things I do for the community, the more good things I do for the community, the more good memories they're gonna have about me, and it's gonna last way longer.
I learned a lot from Teen Empowerment. I really have, and it's got my voice out there, and I've never been so proud of myself. If a year ago I would have never thought I would have gave someone a speech, I would have never thought anyone would listen to me. Someone gave me a chance to get my voice out there, and I just love the fact that I have power. I love the fact that I feel that I have power, that I can, save someone. The one thing I really want to do at this job is to give the youth hope, because someone gave me hope. Like, I have hope, and if you don't have hope, it's like, what do you have?
Whether it's been the jails or institutions I've seen or been to, or seeing uncompleted families at a funeral, and when the ice-cold metal of the end of the pistol pressed against my temple, I was in a dark place. I can't tell you how much pain I live through every day I fight to stay clean and sober. It's been 5 months I haven't stuck a needle in my arm.
I definitely have to say the most memorable moment for me this summer was when my family came to the last event.
My parents are here today, and that's all that matters to me.
I knew that night was never going to be forgot. I knew that the stuff I was sharing, the stuff I was talking about, wasn't just going to impact the people in the crowd. It was going to impact my family. It was going to start that process of, look at me, look what I'm trying to do. And I'll never forget that in my life.
Well, realistically, a lot of people know about the problem, but not everybody talks about it. And not everybody, most of the people are afraid about speaking about it, and most of the people are afraid of doing things about it. And not only that, between the communities, you see people that have problems with each other. So it's like it's a community that's supposed to work with each other. I feel like I was very powerful. Like, I never thought I was gonna be actually in the State House and talking. It's like, I feel like crying because it's like so successful. Everybody in the community now respects what we do. And like, I'm not afraid of, now I walk around and I can walk around with, with my head up high. If I wouldn't been in this job, I would never had that opportunity.
Well, for me, it affected my life since I've been with TE Empowerment because I stopped doing a lot of the negative stuff I was doing. I seen that my life was going sort of downwards in the spiral, you know, dropping out of school and everything, but like TE made me look at things different. Like I can actually empower other people. Like, when I started working at Teen Empowerment, a lot of my friends that was still doing the negative stuff, you know, they started laughing at me, clowning me, like, oh, yeah, now he changed up, this, that, and the third. But, you know, I started bringing some of the things that we talk about in Teen Empowerment to them and ask them the same questions and stuff, and I get, like, more respect. I stopped a lot of things that could have escalated more amongst my peers. If I wasn't working at TE, I probably wouldn't have did that. I probably would have wanted to see it escalate more, wanted to see something jump off or whatever. Teen Empowerment makes teens feel like they have a voice, like what they say means something.